One man the focus of attention.
Well, Derek, he's so dangerous in the air, but it's not just his aerial ability, it's his movement in the box that buys him that little bit of space to get on the end of crosses. Whether it's in front of defenders or drifting in behind them, he always seems to be in the right place.
It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain face. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the attack fizzling out. Space for Real out wide. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Asensio. And given away. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Chouameni. Aurélien Chouameni. Oh, big chance. Can they cover up? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And he did well to cut it out. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Marquinhos. Good bit of closing down. Andrea. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, nicely cut out. And Bellingham might be able to produce from this position. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Went in strongly, decisively. Bellingham! And able to get a body in the way. Closing the keeper down. Rudiger. A super tackle and they've won possession. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can they convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's avoided a booking. And he puts it away confidently. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Distributing it well. Excellent defending. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Take it away. Eduardo Camavinga. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can they forge ahead? Still looking to get the shot off. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Real in a good position out wide. In position to give them the lead, maybe. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Rodrigo. A good vision there. Can he take advantage? He had to react, and did. A delicious piece of skill. Good through ball. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. And that's great work to keep it in play. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Dembele. Space afforded PSG. Dembele. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh, he's given us away. Valverde. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Marco Asensio. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Rodrigo. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, could be. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Asensio. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Asensio. Mendy. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Running with the ball confidently. Oh, he looks threatening. Surely. Oh, that's top-notch. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And this to reduce the deficit. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. The cut back. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Warren Zaire-Emery. Can he find the right pass? Perfect tackle. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. What a magnificent pass. And the chance is on. What an important piece of defending. You don't want to give the ball away there. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. High quality defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Mendy. Sloppy in possession from Real. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity for Carvajal. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Can they slot it home? And in, at the second time of asking, just what was required. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And he has options available. Fabian. An important interception. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Good ball over the top.
Well, PSG have been really poor today, and the fans have had enough. They're leaving early here, and you can fully understand why.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. In with a chance. Can he finish? Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for... A long time to come. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Modric. Oh, good vision. Mbappe. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Good ball to switch the play. Fabian. He has time to play it over. A very timely interception. Modric. And playing it through. And now waiting to pounce. No-nonsense clearance. Showing a lot of guile there. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
One man the focus of attention.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bellingham! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
William Saliba. Ben White. And that was a very fine read. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. How can he find someone at the far post? Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. A chance to extend their lead. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. But he could run onto it here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with... The cameras are fixed to one man.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, what an opportunity. Teammate available, and did just enough defensively. It's still alive. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with cut. Wonderful chance. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That's a good-looking ball. Given away by City. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius. Opportunity it is. Oh, right in the nick of time. Rodrigo. Oh, this looks useful. Can they convert? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Grealish. Haaland. Haaland! Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Federico Valverde. Well, a good tackle. Oh, good vision. And he's through. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Rodrigo. Throw into Manchester City. Well, successfully cut out. Now, options are plenty. Good high press. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And he takes it on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good effort here! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is, and he can... A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement. And two terrific teams ready to give it everything. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. That's a lovely ball. And that is how to beat your opponent. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. That's a good-looking shot! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Grealish. Real Madrid have given it away. Difficult to stop him, and defensive play to be applauded. Incisive pass. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely. He's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Oh, surely! That is tackling of the highest order. Bernardo Silva. And Bellingham. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Good ball over the top. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. Cuts in from the flank. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Released it nicely, and the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Chouameni. Well, he's certainly not alone. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He's in with a chance. And a decent save, full credit. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Well, it might still work out for them. Just the clearance that was needed. And passing it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Vinicius Junior. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Wonderfully weighted pass, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And a timely intervention. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Took a really smart... When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Oh, good strike. Corner given to Real Madrid. the referee correctly decided to play advantage. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
And he's under big pressure now. He's going to have to tread really carefully here.
And hit with ferocity! Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And he's in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodri. Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Nicely timed tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. The ball back with Real now. Incisive pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And in range. So, a Real Madrid corner. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Well, now it really is threatening to go pear-shaped for them on the back of that, Stuart.
Well, that completes a terrible day for them. What was he thinking there?
Plenty of support here. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Trying to open up the defence. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Vinicius Junior. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. That's going to be a City ball. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Mendy. Camavinga. That's a good-looking ball. It just needs to remain icy cool. Can they open things up? Vinicius Junior pulls it back. Is it going to be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And he read it superbly. Released it nicely. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Sloppy, Carvajal. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Good idea, and there it is, a chance. Great movement. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Did really well to get through. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Grealish. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Grealish was, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Teammates available. But nothing comes. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, and a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Eduardo Camavinga. And so it will be a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. In position. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Luka Modric. He's in here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, superb skill. Opportunity still there. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Federico Valverde. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. It wasn't a bad free kick either. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying
Derek,
a
big moment this.
Can he convert? And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge. Well, City have been poor today, and these fans have had enough. They're leaving early here. It's been a really disjointed display.
Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Breaking at pace. And in with a real chance. And it's got to be. And the ball is loose. Spot on with that tackle. Something to worry about here. Real chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with... Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. And a chance maybe to settle this. And there it is. The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Hilal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Great opportunity, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And crossed in there. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Possession one. Oh, managing to beat him. Offside the decision. Federico Valverde. Oh, great vision. Valverde. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he convert? Oh, good save. Oh, he's given the ball away. Can he find the right pass? And Bellingham. Can he do it? And he struck the post. Rodrigo. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Able to skip past his man. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. A very effective challenge put in. He has time to play it over. Very effective pass. Opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Really nice ball. Neymar not picked up here. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Camavinga. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity here. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Mitrovic. And Bellingham. He's in with a chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And cutting in from the flank. Has someone to play it to. Good example of pressing without the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rudiger. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, could be. Palmed away by the keeper. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, big chance. Impudent efforts. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Wasteful from Al Hilal. And Bellingham. The fans are shouting, shoot. He must finish. And surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
Gundogan, just the challenge that was required. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Joao Felix. Promising looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Vinicius Junior, real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Christensen. Barca maintain possession, advantage. And a textbook interception. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. No real conviction in the challenge. Could be. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, tremendous block. Oh, could be. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a fierce effort. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Well, that one has promise. And in the right position to read it. And cutting it out. Vinicius, he's in here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top.
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart. Opportunity it is. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Delivering it into the box. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, the mere mention of the name Robert Lewandowski can have the effect of striking fear in opposing defences. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, nothing productive, really. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively. Joao Felix. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Joao Felix. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No nonsense clearance. Well, he could really get at the opposition. In position to give them the lead, maybe. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Joao Felix. A good vision there. That's a good... This could be the equaliser. And the post getting in the way. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Now sending it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, no stopping him. That's a good-looking ball. It has to be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Christensen. Now Ter Stegen. Ronald Araujo. Well, spot on with that challenge. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Good piece of defending. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Joao Felix. They've given it away. And a good-looking ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And Bellingham. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Pressing like that will help the cause. Barcelona have given us away. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee. And
a timely penalty save. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Is it going to be? Corner for Real Madrid. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Felix. Oh, chance perhaps. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first-half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Eduardo Camavinga. Decent looking pass. And it's opening up. And the ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Really clever pressing. Beautifully weighted ball. João Felix. An alert piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Real using width to good effect. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Very quick thinking there. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, that's a really good pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, Barca have the ball once more. He's got space. The delivery. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Could be. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they need to get bodies back. Modric. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
They've ceded possession, Barca. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
And continues his run. But the danger averted for now. Can they hit on the break? The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid.
Well, the fans are showing their disapproval here. Many have already left, and you can't blame them. Barca have been all over the place today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And playing it through, took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Bellingham, brilliant pass, and he could cash in. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Joao Felix. Felix. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And Bellingham. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And snuffing out the danger. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Real chance. Can he convert? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And so into the final 5 minutes. Plenty of support here. Decent looking pass. Just the clearance that was needed. Oh, so near, off the post. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
And beyond the last defence. Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He does have pressure to deal with. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So on they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodrigo. Promising pass. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good-looking run. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Sufyan Amrabat. It's looking promising. Has a go! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And the pass, a good one. Promising sequence. But really sticking to their task defensively. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And does well to keep it in play. What a magnificent pass. And he might be in here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Excellent defending. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Could be dangerous. He just needs to remain icy cool. Tries to lift it. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
Casemiro lost the ball. Real in a good position out wide. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Did well to win the ball back. Bellingham. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Højlund. And a tidy tackle. Rasmus Højlund. Might be a chance here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. United being afforded too much space. Could be threatening, and he's in the clear. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Brilliant piece of skill. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Will he find the net? And keeping it out. Højlund. Given away by Manchester United. Aurélien Tchouameni. That's a good pass. Oh, could finish. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Lisandro Martinez. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Carvajal. And United have it back. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. What a brilliant pass. He had to score, and he does. That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation that this game will live up to its considerable billing. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. I think it's going to be a fight against relegation unless they show more organisation and spirit over the next few games. Today is such an important game for them.
Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Pressing high up has its advantages. And still a chance. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Valverde. Bellingham! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Oh, good vision. And running in behind. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Ferreira. Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Camavinga. And now waiting to pounce. Strong but fair tackle. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kylian Mbappe. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. And it's opening up. Under no real pressure. Can he convert? Oh, it didn't happen for him.
Well, he has to finish this for me. So much of the goal to aim for, and he hasn't even hit the target. That's a poor attempt.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Federico Valverde. Now with Hakimi. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He's blocked it. Now this could be productive. In position, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Danger still on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Rodrigo. Well, options at the back post here. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he has options available. And well positioned to clear. PSG just can't seem to get the possession game working. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Mbappe. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's such a fine all-round player, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? And he's showing that in the... And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Good distribution. That's a nice-looking ball. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Vitor Ferreira. No foul. PSG advantage. And a fine tackle. Oh, great vision. Well, it could be on for him here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Outdoing his opponent. And nicely over the top. And the flag does go up, offside. Substitution it is for PSG. Zaire Emery. Here's Fabian. This could be troublesome. Well, the decision is offside, and he... He's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. The cameras are fixed to one man.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
What can Real do from this position? Gives it a go. That was going in. And Bellingham. A glorious chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Dembele. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. The cross is on. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And there to intervene. Oh, great attacking play. The fans are shouting, shoot. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Fabian. Zaire Emery. And that is offside. Vinicius Junior. Good visualization and execution, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And does well to keep it in play. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. Chances on. Oh, magnificent reaction. And Dembele's given it away. Dembele. Hakimi. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And PSG couldn't hang on to it. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And delivered into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Good through ball. Electing to cross into the centre. He's got acres of space. Opportunity. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Really vital interception here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Federico Valverde, one man who's certainly not hiding out there. He's been great to watch.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Distributing it well. Being egged on by the crowd. Hakimi. Excellent vision. Mbappe. Now, who can he pick out? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Mendy. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mbappe? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Chouameni. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Could be. Can they keep it out? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Eder Militao. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball. Great opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Eder Militao. Good work from PSG to win it back. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Really good interception. Real chance. Superb chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Now, options are plenty. Good ball over the top. Can he put it in? Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, the threat is there. And the volley onto the woodwork. I think he was a bit unlucky there.
Well, you can say he's a bit unfortunate, but I think he should be hitting the target and scoring there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Fabian. And he's made headway. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Look at Modric with the pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Valverde. It's a perfect challenge. Vinicius. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, this is looking promising. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mbappe. And the right place to cut out the pass. Outrageously skillful. Opportunity it is. Must be. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Genuine chance. Can he finish? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.